Okay, here we are. Just finished 4 hours, exactly 4 hours conversation with my friend. And here I am, have some inspiration for my topics. And while I have my presentation, my makeup's on, so might as well just do a video. And so this topic is a little bit universal. It's a little bit too cliche. It's a little bit big too. So he told me his story, and then he was doubting that was he or fool for love, and the reason being is because he he feels like that he has been contributing all the time throughout different relationships, um, with no return that he expected, while he thinks that he actually didn't expect anything. And then he thinks that he actually is offering true love to his partners while he didn't get true love back. So I asked him, are you sure you really didn't expect anything? Right? Because if you didn't expect anything, there should have no disappointment. Wherever the disappointment comes, there was expectations. So, in a relationship, some people give out five and they expect like being returned five or more, at least minimums. If I give out five, minimum you should return me five. Some people think that like true love should be fair. um some people is more like a giver. They're willing to give nine as long as you return one. That is fine for them. They be satisfied. I think he was thinking he actually was giving out 10, and that's why he said this is the true love, because he was willing to give 10. But then why you disappointed? You shouldn't be disappointed, because you should be already satisfied throughout the process of giving out, correct? So where the disappointment come? It was because there was a hidden expectation that we don't even aware a lot of the time. What is that hidden expectation? Because in return, sometimes it just sounds like a monetary thing. It sounds like something could be solid. Usually we expect our partner to return us at least companionship, time, maybe financially some contributing something into the relationship, or at least you should think about me, like in return, like mentally occupying you, right? Being occupied by me. Or you should a partner should appreciate what we do for them. This kind of returns people may think about. So yes, my friend, actually, I could see that he was not expecting this kind of more like obvious return, but I could see he was still actually expecting something. What he was expecting was like the hidden return we were talking about. Is after I've done all this, at least you should stay in the relationship with me. At least you should stay. At least we should have a relationship. At least you are mine. So that kind of ego, ownership, it's a form of return that you're expecting, you're asking. So I think the point here is not how much you're giving. I think it's how much you expect in return. So now, the question is here. What is true love, right? First of all, there is no, okay, let me do a disclaimer. There is no right or wrong about true love. There's no, yes, this is true love. No, this is not. First of all, different people may have different definition. Definitely, like total respect, whatever that you think that your true love is as fine. Some people's true love is purely financial. Some people's true love purely like companionship. That's totally like no judgment on that. So the topics actually is more likely about what how I define true love, right? What true love is for me. So long story short, what Jeans think, what I think about true love is like truly, truly, truly you giving out without asking for return. It's like you're ready to put this diamonds. I think diamonds is expensive enough. Gold, the full hands of gold in your hand and throw it out into the sea, that you really really just not asking for return. But actually, is there really no return? I don't think so actually. Like the process you throwing out this bunch of gold or money, that people burn money, they know that the money will not come back, but why are they so happy and satisfied? Why? Because the process of burning the money, the process of throwing out the gold and diamonds into the sea, that satisfaction is already a return. So let's get back to true love. Means that the process actually you making the other side, the other end happy, the process that you're treating her well or him well, the process that you seeing them happy and smile, the process that knowing that what you've done to them makes their life better, despite if they return to you, come back to you and say thank you, despite they even know that you did all this to them, just seeing them happy, and or maybe not seeing them happy, just doing it, by doing the action because you come with a good intentions, along this process you already in return a satisfaction. You should already be happy and you should already be satisfied. It's not like you have to over everything, you have to give out the last cents from your bank accounts. No, 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 no. It's not the form of love. You could, it doesn't matter what you giving, how much you giving, but I think it's more like you have to give whatever you're giving unconditionally without asking for any form of return, not even thinking about that person will love you back or appreciate it. You know, in Chinese saying, and there's a song, it's like 你快樂所以我快樂, like as long as you're happy, in English saying as long as you're happy. Simply as that. I think this is what I think, how I feel, and what I'm trying to practice. Is not easy because we human being, we have the ego, we have the pride of ownership, we like something, we want that thing to stay, we want to own that. Most people are afraid of going into love is to, you know, be hurt. They are afraid that they will be hurt. I don't know. Try.